Hi ladies, I just want to welcome you to our group. My name is Stephanie Lightfield. I'm an exclusive purple presenter with Unique. I started in May of 2014 and very quickly realized that I could go really far with this company and I was really excited. So I got on my way and started my launch party and kind of went from there. So first things first, you're probably wondering how to get started. So what I'm going to suggest that you do is go through the files in Lashionistas, and then there's a training link below this video, and you'll want to click there and look through that training website for other important information to get started. Then you're going to want to set up a call with your sponsor, and they will go over any questions you might have in getting you up and running with your launch party. So your launch party is going to be 10 days. It is going to involve you creating a Facebook group and inviting all of your girlfriends on your friend list, and just throwing a really fun party for 10 days. You're going to want to post 3 times a day with informative stuff, but also stuff to keep them coming back, funny pictures, sayings, etc. We have tons of albums on this page on Lashionistas, and you can go through there and get pictures. You can go on Pinterest, Google Images, whatever it is that works best for you to find extra pictures. But there's tons available, and you can create a really fun party. So you're going to do your 10-day party, posting 3 times a day. You want to include your party link with every post that you make so that they can automatically know exactly where to go. You're going to want to offer a bulk order for local people. Basically what that means is that you collect their money, you place the order, and any orders over $100 are always free shipping for any person that purchases from the Unique website. So if you have 4 people that are local to you that want to order mascara, you can collect $31 from them, which includes tax, and you can order them. They come to you, and then they can pick up or you deliver, however you want to work that out, but then they don't have to pay the $5.50 shipping. So a lot of people really appreciate that, and that can help boost your launch party orders. So definitely you want to offer that to friends at church, or whatever your network is that's local to you. As far as your Unique website goes, when you log into it, you want to make sure that up where your picture is in the upper right hand corner, it says My Office. If it still says My Tools, then you're going to want to log out and log back in so that it says My Office. You want to maneuver your way through My Office and look at all the subsections so you can kind of familiarize yourself with the website. But the most important ones are going to be My Orders. That's going to show you everyone that's ordered from your party or from any of your parties, and you will be able to look up their tracking information and see if they've received their products or not, which is going to be important for you when you follow up. You'll want to go to my parties I'm hosting, and that's where you're going to schedule all of your parties, and that's where you'll be able to track how many orders you have for each party and what the hostess rewards are. So that's going to be an important one for you also. And then My Royalties is another one that's huge because that's where you're going to track your money. And it's also going to be where you can track how far you are or how close you are to the next promotion, because you're going to see a color chart at the top, and the little bars will move across as you sell and have presenters under you, etc. And so that will be another important tool for you to be able to track your progress. Let's see, what else on the website? I think that's pretty much it for now. Once you have people on your team, you're going to want to look under My Company, because you'll be able to see where your team is and who might need some assistance, etc. So definitely familiarize yourself with your website, because that is going to be your main tool to produce your business. Also, under business supplies, you will be able to order business cards and other marketing materials through Vistaprint. There's catalogs back there. They update every 6 months, the catalog. So, if it's getting close to, I believe they do it in March and September. So if it's getting close to either one of those, you may want to wait for the new catalogs to come out. That's pretty much it as far as your business or your website goes. So once you have scheduled your party, you create your group in Facebook, you have your party link that you can always refer back to by going to My Office and then My Parties. Then once you get rolling, you just really need to work it. Sell, follow up with your customers, because following up with your customers is how you're going to get future customers. So if someone really loves it, they're a perfect candidate to host your next party. And don't be shy about asking. So just staying on top of your orders, staying on top of your follow-up is going to be the key to having a successful business. Now, there's 2 different ways you can run your business. If you want this to be more of a hobby and something just to make, an extra 100 or 2 throughout the month, then that is totally fine and that's entirely doable. If you want to turn this into more of a career where you're making thousands of dollars a month, that is also definitely doable. So what you really need to do is communicate with your sponsor what your goals are, and they might change. If this is your first day, on my first day, my goal was to make back the money that I spent on the investment, on the $99. That was my goal, and I quickly realized that I could do more than that. So whatever your goal is today, it might change, but you want to relay that to your sponsor so that they can help you meet your goals and meet their own goals in turn as well. So definitely stay in communication with your sponsor. And your sponsor, of course, should stay in communication with you. It's a back and forth, constant communication. As far as questions, if you have a general question where you want several opinions, things like that, you're welcome to post in the Lashionistas. We like to keep everything as positive as possible. So if you have some sort of concern or issue, rather than creating a frenzy on the page, if you want to go through your sponsor first, and then we can figure out how to handle it from there. But general questions or things you might need help with, or you want a few opinions, feel free to make a post on this page. More specific questions, you can go through your sponsor first, and then if they can't help you, then your upline will get involved and kind of go from there. So that's kind of the chain of command to keep things streamlined and flowing. Let's see. There is this page which you are added to, and then there is Lash Lovers. Now that is our Black Level presenter Megan McKinnon's page, and she is our closest Black upline, and she will be able to, on that page, it's not open for questions. It's mostly where you'll get corporate communication, or when there's a large team call or new presenter training calls, things like that, where the customer kudos are posted every month, things like that. So that's where you'll find that. So you need to frequently check the Lash Lovers page, and as well as this page. If you're not into all the notifications, you can feel free to turn off the notifications for the groups, but you just need to make sure that you go back and check often. Lashionistas is where you will find team incentives posted, things like that, and then you probably also have a group chat with your individual sponsor, and that's where your smaller team will post monthly incentives and things like that. Any group chats that you have with, a small team, you want to try to keep that free of communication, because getting all of those notices can be a little bit annoying, and just let your sponsor give you information that you might need for specific things that they're doing that month. But don't, if you have questions and things like that, keep it to posts on this page. Let's see. As far as products go, your kit comes with certain products, and those are a great start to kind of getting to see a little bit more of the line than just the mascara. But at your earliest convenience, you're going to want to try to start your collection of other products, because if you're trying to sell products, you want to be wearing them, because when people ask you about certain products, you want to be able to have knowledge about, is it good for oily skin? Is it better for dry skin? You want to have an idea of shading and things like that. When you host your own party, you get hostess rewards in addition to your commissions. We have an unlimited amount of parties we can host for ourselves. So you can earn tons of product credit and half price items, and my advice is that you apply those to purchasing products for yourself, purchasing products to use as giveaways for your customers or for contests and parties. You can get a set of 4 pigments for half price. So it costs you hardly anything to get 4 pigments, so that's a really great deal. And just invest in yourself and invest in the products, because you want to have as much product knowledge as possible so that you're able to sell the products knowledgeably. Everything I'm wearing is unique right now. I wear chiffon cream foundation, and then I put the chiffon pressed powder on top of it. I have seductive blush on. My eyes, I have confident all over, and then some angelic as a highlighter up there. And then I'm wearing Lucky, which is kind of a weird color. It took me a while to like it, but it's a nice fall color on my lips. So definitely try to get as many of the products as you can and use your product credits so it's not coming so much out of pocket for you. I think that's pretty much everything that I can give you in your first couple of days, but I'm so excited to have you on our team, and I can't wait to see the great things that you're going to accomplish. And please know that if you have any questions at all, like I said, go through your sponsor. You can post on this page. You can ask me if if your sponsor is unavailable for whatever reason. I'm excited to have you. Thank you so much for watching. Stop. Hold on, guys. I've got 100 Facebook notifications and it won't let me turn off the video. Alrighty.